Hi, brothers and sisters. I hope you are doing well today. I know it's been a few days since you've heard from me, and I have just been really taking my time to just spend time with the Lord. Same way with you as it was for me. I'm sure many of you are really looking forward to hopefully being gone on Resurrection Sunday. And actually, before it came, I had seen a video on Alain's channel, Ministry Revealed, which, if you watch The Sword of God faithfully, he has been on there. But he had put a message out right before Resurrection, and he said, "It's not April 4th. It's not aligning up with the stars." And so we know that in Genesis 1:14, we're going to go ahead and read it together. I have it on my screen right here. It says, "And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let them be signs, and for the seasons, and for days and years." And so, like, he was going into his video and he was showing us what, where it should be for Passover and what it should look like in the stars for Passover, and it's not showing up that until later on in April. And so I'm going to go ahead and put down in the description the video that I seen, and it bore witness with me. I felt like after I watched it, I'm like, yeah, we're probably not going to be out of here Sunday. And then Sunday, I actually did not want to get out of bed. And I finally drug myself out of bed at 7 o'clock. And after I got up, I knew we weren't going because I remember talking with the Lord. It was November, December. And I told you guys, the Lord said, we will know the day. We will know the day because He said the Holy Spirit would bear witness. So even if somebody gives us a day and says, this is going to happen on this day, we will know. I believe we'll know in a 24-hour period. I believe that the Holy Spirit will bear witness with us because the Lord said that He would. So I believe we'll have at least a 24-hour period. So, but because man is flawed, it's the thing. We all can look forward to high watch days. I know I'm looking at every single one because I know we're going to be out of here anytime. But, we kind of also just have to make sure that we don't just focus on that. I know for a second was like kind of off too Sunday because I'm like, oh man, instead of focusing on Jesus' resurrection and what He did, my mind was so flustered and kind of like, I want to be gone, I want to leave, I want to get out of here, I want to go home, I don't want to be here no more, just kind of like, I knew we weren't going, so it was just kind of like grieving the day. But one thing is, my husband, he knows that I hear from God. And so he's been stuck on this one message that the Lord gave me a while back because the Lord had spoke to him during the message that I was telling him. And you guys maybe remember, and some of you newbies might not know, but the Lord had given me a message and said that punishment was beginning, and things would begin happening all over the United States, different disasters and stuff like that going on. And we would see in its punishments that's coming down, and that's not tribulation, but it's punishments, and that we would see some with our own eyes. And he said that Adam would even see some kind of punishment with his own eyes coming around him, whether it be, I don't know, some kind of act of God, something going on around him. The Lord didn't tell me exactly what, but when I was telling him about it, the Lord automatically in His spirit told him, "You'll know when you see it." And so he's stuck with that message, and he says, "I know that the Lord is not coming. I know that He is not coming until I see some kind of punishment with my own eyes." And it's like he said, "Do I believe that we're gonna see the winter?" He's like, "I don't think so. Last year, the Lord did not allow us to get any deer meat for the season, so we actually didn't think we'd be here this long." And the Lord always takes care of us and provides for our family. So He always does provide deer. But for some reason, we didn't think we'd be here because the Lord didn't let us get any deer. So we figure, that was a sign as well as we wouldn't be needing it. So He didn't give it to us. But the Lord has blessed us. We gotten the checks that everybody else has gotten, and then we've been able to refinance our house, and our house payment has come down some. So, and we haven't actually had a car, so we haven't had a car payment or anything for the past year. So we've been able to catch up on our bills and actually do very well in our home and haven't seen a struggle. This is the very first year that we have not seen struggle. So it has definitely been a blessing. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and share that, but I just want to let you guys know, we do have a high watch time. Get ready to come up because according to the stars, I believe it's 28th and 29th, should be resurrection on the end of the Passover. So I'll put those videos in the description and you guys can go and watch them and, pray on them. Always seek the Lord. Find yourself a prayer closet and spend time with God because that it's your relationship with Jesus. It's your intimate relationship with Jesus that's going to get you, in the great escape anyways, and not just your knowledge of the word. And so, we need to have our intimate relationship with Jesus. We need to be putting on our armor every single day as well. I know that, it's going to be so weird for me. I have actually, and many of you know, you've been with me for a while, but I have not been off of my property since the end of June of last year because I have not had a car. So we actually were blessed with a car. Somebody that my husband knew very well died, and his wife lives in a totally different state and just sold us his car. So we got a car for like $1,500, and we've been waiting because Secretary of State's is so weird now. You have to make an appointment, and so we've been waiting for this appointment for 2 months. My husband goes today, and so we will actually have a car. We'll be able to drive, and I'll be able to get out of this house and finally be able to even go grocery shopping. But it's gonna be so weird for me because I had only been out one time since the pandemic started, and I only the mask wasn't even mandatory. I think I wore it when I went and did grocery shopping. The one time I was out, I stopped at the grocery store on my way home, and that was it. And then I took it off even partway through because it wasn't mandatory, and it was just annoying. But so I haven't been through what you guys have had to been through. I'm not going to be used to wearing a mask when I go out, so this is going to be a new experience for me. So, but so if we're here, that's what I'll probably be doing this next week coming up. I hate to plan anything ahead. I like to just say, if the Lord wills it, if we're still here, then this is what I'm going to do on this day. So, all right, everybody. I hope you have a blessed day. I will see you soon with another video if the Lord gives me something. If not, I will see you up in the clouds. But we know it is very soon. So stay encouraged and keep prayed up.